The future of a more than century-old school building remains up in the air in Albion. A nonprofit is proposing that the structure is turned into affordable housing, but not everyone's on board with that plan. News 8's Josh Sanchez with more on the project and the debate surrounding that old school.
For the last several years, there's been discussion into converting Washington Gardner's school into 61 units of affordable housing. Tonight's decision to table the discussion extends debate over the school's future. Nearly every seat was filled during tonight's Albion City Council meeting. Closed in 2009, Washington Gardner School stood largely vacant for years. In 2023, Albion College transferred ownership to nonprofit Zero Day. The veteran nonprofit focused on transforming the school into affordable housing. CJ Felton with Troy-based Community Housing Network says the nonprofit came to them with the idea after discussions with an out-of-state developer fell through. He says there's a need for workforce housing.
We have a range of area median incomes that will be available here, but it averages out at 60% of the area median income. Which should give you an idea is about $49,000 in here for a family of 4.
The project would also create space for vocational training, food pantries, and veteran services. Before that transformation starts, Felton says the project will need a payment in lieu of tax agreement, or pilot, to support construction and state grant competition.
We now have a partner in Community Housing Network.
The president of Albion College and lifelong residents made up the handful of support behind the plan.
We're tearing down houses, but we're not leaving anything in their places. So it allows them to be able to move from where they are to where they need to be. I urge you to support yes.
A smaller group shared concerns about the project, with some saying there should be a wait for something else.
This type of logic has kind of been at play for 20 years plus now, and it has not worked. So I advise you to vote no and start thinking private sector, big picture. Albion can be nice, it will be nice, it can afford nice things.
I'm not comfortable without having further conversations.
Mayor Pro Tempore Andrew French moved to table the vote in order to get more information on the development and speak with his constituents, something backed by a few other council members. Mayor Victoria Snyder says council members had the opportunity to get clarification from the developer ahead of time. She says working on housing is part of the city's comprehensive plan.
Yes.
Davis? Yes.
The council ultimately voted to table the pilot vote. The council is expected to bring up the development at a later meeting. In Albion, Josh Sanchez, News 8.